now is a good time to go arbitrarily with no basis on anything. But we're here, we're live, we're happy. Hello, welcome to the
Yeah.
show. Hi. Oh, who's that lovely voice joining me?
Well, I would say it's me, Chem, she, her, Chem slash, i.e. Chem underscore slash
That second
on
underscore
Twitter.
tripped me up. It really got me. It
Yeah.
bamboozled me one time when I was trying to talk about how cool you were.
That's how it is. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why, like, when I used to have it, it used to be just the one underscore, but when I deleted and remade, it, like, kind of blocked all the people that I was following for some reason. I, like, had to change my username.
Oh,
So that's why I have a second underscore in there.
that is fascinating. Hi Heather,
Yeah.
welcome to the party. I say that
Hello.
to my own wife. Um. Okay, are we ready to get to dive into this freaky ass video game?
Yes. No.
No.
Yes.
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 Okay, two yeses. It sounds good to me. Cam, have you ever played this game yourself?
I haven't played it myself. I watched my friends play it
Mm-hmm.
last year at some point. I don't remember most of it. So I'll probably get bits and pieces and I'll be like, oh, yeah, this thing. So I can probably help guide a little bit.
I remember very specifically in my first stream, you were telling me like the German pronunciation or the proper pronunciation of like,
Yes.
and I've forgotten what it is now, but
I also forget.
no,
Well, once
the
it comes up, I'll try.
the basic little servant ones who wear the little hats.
Oh, fuck.
It starts with an E.
E,
E.
E, E,
E-U-L.
L, L.
Could it be? Also, I don't ever know what this menu now. I fucked up. Am I highlighting yes or am I highlighting no? I
I
don't know.
think you want to go. I think probably red is yes, or red is
No,
the
red
one
is
that you're
no.
highlighting. Oh,
Oh, so it automatically defaults saying, "Hey, listen, do you want to load this thing?" Default, no.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so white is yes.
There. What game was I? There was a game that I was playing recently that the menus were so like obtuse and unclear, but no one seemed to have the issue but me. But when I explained it to people, they're like, "Yeah, that makes sense. This is difficult." It was. Oh, it was Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. The rematch
Ooh.
options, because for much the same as this thing here, it's hard to tell what option was highlighted because like the graphic they use
Right.
only show up in those two like selections like yes or no, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
impossible to kind of like figure out which is the anyway. It's not important. Hello Astra, welcome.
Hello.
So last time we popped off, me and Cody, we beat most of the game that I had. I'm struggling. I've streamed this game like 5 times at this point,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been really meaning to get through it and beat it. So we restarted the game, and in one stream we covered the entirety of all of my previous streams. We just kind of like blasted through it. So with that kind of in mind, I'm wondering how much we can just like demolish, just like with our bare hands, how much we can tear down and destroy.
I see. So we're in new zone.
New to the
To
stream.
you.
However, I will confess, to practice for that stream, I played a bit on the old file,
Ah.
and so I am
Okay.
kind of familiar with this area and the rigmarole. Hi, Finn. Welcome.
Hello,
This is
hello.
true. This is true, Finn. Cody was kind of like the competent one, so I'm hoping Ken will bring that kind of heat. No pressure,
Oh
buddy.
no. Oh, okay.
Um,
Well, you're gonna want to not die.
yeah, actually,
That's step one.
here's a question. For all of the fights and the scrapes, how are you gonna react for all of the messy situations? How do scary games affect you at all?
So not this one particularly, just because it's so cartoony, I would
Hmm.
say. There's so what have you done? Because I wasn't able to go to Cody's stream. I think I was
Okay,
doing something else that night.
so we did the basic like the intro parts. We met Issa. We met Adler. Adler pushed us down the elevator shaft.
Yes.
We are in the replica quarters, which is here. Whoa. I gotta remember how to use the menus.
Stardorm.
There's the lifting elevator that goes up and down,
Ah.
looping
Okay.
thing,
Okay.
the one that cuts people in half, and is a real
Ah. Yes.
elevator in
Yes.
the,
Yes.
in the
Yes.
world. Um, and
You
so
just
like
gotta walk.
yeah, having kind of like forgotten. There's been like 3 weeks since that last stream. It's really just gonna be we have to find doors that we can go to and open them. I think I need to get one floor above where we are now. And I kind of sound nasally. I think I have something going on in my throat.
Oh no.
I'm gonna die.
No. Hydrate.
Oh,
Hydrate.
hydrate.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Out of an old Gatorade bottle.
Love it. We love to see it. Who's this for girl?
Adler is a jerk. He's a baby girl, but he's a jerk.
That sounds like a pretty good description, actually, is the thing. I don't know that when my friends were playing with him, I don't know that he seemed more like a girl failure, I think.
He is a he him lesbian girl failure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can't go in there. What about up there? There's a door we haven't tried. Oh, hey. Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. Come get me. Come. Oh! You're juking me! I forgot what my run button is. I forgot what my run button is.
Don't even need it. You are stunting away from them.
So, Astra, to tell you the truth, I have absorbed a lot of this game's story through the meme culture. Like I explained, like, this game has two lives, whereas, like, the text of the game and then the slice of life cheesecake lesbian memes and fan content that I really enjoy. Oopsies. Ah!
You got this.
Oh, the shining carpet. Hello. Oops. Okay, what's this? Oh, I used an L key. Okay, so I had a key. Oh, look! Wait, we just passed the elevator where I got and gooned. And there is a lot of suspiciously familiar looking bodies. Huh. Anyway. Don't know what
This is fine, I think.
It's fine. Let's see, stun baton.
How much ammo do you have?
I've got 30 shots, and
Okay.
I tell you what, I have been kind of not doing a lot of shooting where I can. I've been trying to avoid people. Pick up broken music cassette? Sure.
Ooh.
A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. That's unfortunate.
Someone did not like how loud it was in here. They do not want to get down.
I need to repair the magnetic tape inside before it could be played. Okay. Well, we've got a thing. I'll take a repair patch for the road. Why not? Can't carry it. Well, then I'll just use one. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of repair patches, so...
Oh, there you go.
No reason to be stingy.
When you play, like, resource-heavy games like this, do you tend to be stingy? Because I am.
So the first time I played through, I got myself into a lot of situations that I did not think I would be able to walk back from. And I'm like, okay, well, I have to fight my way out of this. But having familiarized myself with the game a bit more, I've kind of, come to the conclusion that there are certain things that I can do. A door I haven't tried there. And fighting and stuff like that can, for the most part, be avoided if I'm smart. But also, like, I've got heals for days, so I can make a few mistakes.
Right.
Oh, let's just go down this way. There's a big old elevator shaft this way. Not elevator shaft, a ladder shaft. It's a different thing.
Oh.
And I want to go down. There's a door on the floor below us that I don't think we checked out.
Flood overflow?
Yeah. You imagine coming to a place like this like big brutalist concrete looking place, and like 7, 8 floors of ladders going up and down, just looking out into whatever this abyss is. I think that would kind of rule, honestly.
There was such... Oh.
Okay, I think the door that I was going to try is not a door, because it looks like it's all taped up. Can I go up over this couch? I can't.
Ooh. Can you imagine they were just having a fun little time there?
Just hanging out?
Chilling on the couch.
Yeah.
They were just hanging out.
Hey, baby, you want to chill on the couch with me?
I think she does.
How many people are in this room, do you think?
See, she's holding up her phone. She wants to take a selfie with you.
I'm famous. Okay, that can't go there. Okay. Uh-oh.
She wants to smash you. So true.
I think I've cleared this room out of stuff. Can I check this locker? Don't get mad at me. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. You can just leave. Okay. So now we're just kind of scouring, looking for doors. I see doors down there. We're going down one more floor.
This is a game about going down a hole.
Yeah,
right.
It's like Silent Hill 2, one of its inspirations. It's all about going down a hole.
I have not really played any horror games. Really, I've never played any of the Silent Hill games. I don't think The Last of Us counts as a horror game.
No, The Last of Us is it's got horror elements, but it's definitely like it's action,
Yeah.
so cinematic. Can I
Oh,
pick this up? Thanks.
it is more like a movie.
Goodbye. Astro, what are you taking exception to? Are we bad mouthing Last of Us in front of you? What's this? Okay. Star map briefing room.
Oh,
Looks important. I'm not going to check that out just yet. I want to check the doors
Oh.
first.
just kidding.
Library key.
Library key. We got owls. We got libraries.
Oh, hello. Hi, girls. Pardon me.
I think I can get down with horror games when I'm watching other people play it. I think if it's just me, I just don't really like tend to gravitate towards horror in general because I don't like being scared.
Hey, y'all. It's dark as fuck in here. I'm going to leave. I enjoy horror games, and like I talked about this on the last stream, but like I am often the POV for horror games because like I like entertaining, and a lot of people, they're like, oh, I don't want to play, it's so scary, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll just put me in, because like when you're entertaining people, you need to go forward. You can't let the game stop you. And oh boy, I hit the run button. Gals, please. Ooh!
Gals, please. Throwing themselves at you.
Okay, elevator shaft. The mine chart is definitely what I read that as the first. Mine shaft, elevator access. That's not how that sentence was. I flipped the words around. Needed administrator's key to call in. Okay.
That's true. The symbolism with horror games is really good. I think that. Ooh. It's fine. They didn't notice. They don't even care.
I haven't checked that door yet, though.
Oh god.
It's like they're guarding the door. Go away.
Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Do it.
Oh god.
Oh my god, they're dancing.
They're doing a beautiful.
They're doing a
routine.
hoedown.
Oh, so beautiful. Come on, ladies. He juke.
Bye bye.
You know what, Finn? Roblox is a horror game to me, mostly because it's like, a flashlight.
Ooh.
Don't mind if I do. Roblox to me is so like alien. It's so foreign that it might as well be like an eldritch entity that I just can't understand because I feel too old to possibly know. Okay, I want that flashlight. Put it on me, boss. Equip. Okay,
Yeah,
but I
go
should
back to that scary room.
I should hit up an item box though because I am full up on stuff. Oh, is this Atlas' room?
Oh, actually, that's a great question. Is that a... Oh!
Okay. Replica overview. Adler. Eagle. Bunch of things. Polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Whoa.
Okay, heavy-duty boy.
An integral part of every protector. Whoa. Is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Okay. Cool.
A little assistant boy.
Nice little...
Sturdy assistant boy.
Nice little pad you got here. Eagle key. Gotcha.
Eagle key.
Okay. I've got a flashlight. Flashlight can open, let's see, dark rooms. But I want to hit an item box. I think there's one above me in the piano room, yeah. Alright. I think, I'm just gonna go. Turn my flashlight off. That's a big old faux
They're
pas.
so slow. You think with their long... Oh god, they are going fast.
That's my favorite part of, like, the monster that is slow and shambling but can suddenly, like, you know, sprint when it needs to.
Right. Just like real life. That's me.
Okay, come on. I was stunting and you're like, I don't think you can do that here. Trying to get you parking. Oh, they're boxing me in. Not today, Satan. This one. I learned a lot of fancy chess techniques. You can't... Nope, I'm in the wrong place. I learned a lot of fancy chess techniques. You can't stop me. Life is a game, and everything I do...
New chess champion.
Yeah, everything I do can be applied with chess logic. You see...
There you go.
It's the game of kings.
Now you got chest logic.
I'm gonna put the shotgun rounds away because I'm not even carrying it.
Nope. Not even using it.
New.
You could probably go this whole game without a gun.
I'm underwhelmed by the shotgun in this game, quite frankly, which is disappointing. But you are correct. I think there's a couple. Yeah, I think you can do this full pacifist. Someone answered in the chat last time because it came up, and I think someone said specifically if you could or not.
In the boss fights?
Yeah, I think there's some sort of not like a cheese, but like some I don't know. I might be speaking out of my ass. We asked the question. Someone, yes, there it is. You could do full pacifist except bosses. Hey,
that makes sense to me.
Baby girl, don't mind me. I'm just gonna.
Baby girl. Yeah.
Okay. It's a bad time in here.
It's a.
I couldn't even open. Oh right, I think
Oh.
I remember hearing somewhere that you can't open certain doors without having the flashlight on because they're like photoreceptive.
Oh.
So I walked up to that door and I couldn't open it, and it's silly in that way. Island key, sure, I'll pick that up. Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island.
That island.
Could it be something related to the island key that we picked up? Veneta.
Ooh.
Cradle of Humanity. Veneta. Hey, pal.
Any good Canadian islands?
Prince Edward Island is one that I could say. A lot of like the Northwest Territories are islands broken off from the mainland. Vancouver Island is expensive. Don't go there. What else?
Canada Lower.
Hey, you know we're a rich and bountiful geographic little oddity. We got everything in here. Tiki Dog, hello. Whoops. That's why, like, one of the things I say about the place where I live, it's like, if you go far enough south, you get scorpions and desert. If you go far enough north, you get tundra. Yeah. So, like, we have, like, everything. We've got huge lakes. We've got, like, boreal forests. We've got, badlands. We've got nothing but, like, snowy fields for days. It's one of those weird little quirks about living in a place with such a,
big.
For one thing, yeah, we have a very tall country, and my province is like 3 states tall, I would say, thereabouts. I'm just gonna. Oops, I ran. Sorry. Okay, we have the island key. Where does the island key go? By the island painting, I would say, in the management office, where they said that Colibri was.
See, that would make sense.
Sounds sus, though.
Oh, yeah, on the 7th floor.
Hey, can you... Oh, that's a power pose, but can you not... Come get me, come on. Zoom! Oh, you know what, though? Hold on. Ah! I don't know what the hunter key goes. I should put that away before I go up to the island room. Do you think... So I'm a robot, but I have, I have blood and biological bits and whatnot. Do you think they would program me to feel pain? Excuse me?
Yes.
Why?
I think it helps with self-preservation.
That is true. If these are truly fully sentient and realized, individuals and beings and creatures.
I mean, I think it depends on what the directive is, or like what the charge of, ooh.
I'm using the island key.
Ooh.
Workshop key.
Oh my god, key hunting a key?
Mm-hmm.
Silly.
That's, I think, the entirety of this whole area is just like you find a key to get another key to get another key.
It's putting you on like a little egg hunt.
Yeah. But self-preservation and robots.
Yeah. I mean, if the purpose of the robot is to like just be a gun, for example, and your only job is to like, do damage and do violence, I think probably you would not be programmed to feel pain. I think if your job is to do finer work or like, preserve yourself to like for more longevity purposes, they would probably program pain so that you would know when to stop or like when to exercise self-control or whatever.
To know when to fold them.
Exactly.
Okay, I have the workshop key. I need to go 1 floor up. Scoop.
Scoop.
Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Pardon me.
Party.
Let me in. Okay, I have one free slot. I gotta be careful of what I pick up in here. If I pick up that ammo, I might not get whatever key item is in here.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Again, you don't use ammo.
New. Let's read this. Reading is harmless.
Aww.
Replica known issues part 2. Okay, oh, the gossip. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Star! Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit with a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Okay. Storch.
Me too.
Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Good. Great. Love to hear that. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects.
This is kind of like the dating sim bits that you're reading.
Oh, this is the key to get that pathway.
Exactly, yeah.
Storches and stars are the tall ones, so this is definitely useful information.
Yeah.
That's definitely an angle I want to pursue. What's this?
Yeah. If I'm here for the pronunciation bit, I think Storch is actually pronounced stork.
So, okay, so every creature, or not creature, every replica has, like, you know, star, starling, Adler is an eagle.
Yeah.
And so on. So I think you're probably correct, but I've never been able to not pronounce it Storch, even though I've, like, heard people in like theory crafting videos or whatever say it, and I'm like, but my brain, the
but
CH,
it's Storch.
do you not understand? Okay, I have the tape for this, but the tape is ruined, so I need to get something to fix it.
You got some tape for your tape?
A tape for my tape. You'd think there'd be tape in the workshop, but This is a really shitty workshop. There's 2 vice grips and, like, some bloody table saws. Not great, honestly.
You could not film a good YouTube video here.
No. Oh, we're gonna do a nice burl turn here. Glitter goes to Boo. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay, but I do have a flashlight now, so we can go to some dark areas, like the repair bay. I bet if I found some tape anywhere, it would be there. Oh, so there's a hole. Oh god! Oh! Whoa! Oh, I thought I went in the room. Okay, I should use a repair patch. They're hurting me. They're hurting me bad. Buttons, please. Thank you. Okay, I could escape by jumping down the hole.
Could you go in guns blazing?
They're so close to me that
Probably
I'm gonna take a hit regardless. But here's the thing: if I take the hit, I can just run on by, and you know, honestly, genuinely, it's probably worth it. Oh, look, they reset. It's fine. We're good. Excuse me.
Just for you.
Okay. Am I going the right way? Yes. I'm trying to be not so, like, I don't know what the word is, but, like, frantic with my menu swapping, because I have a bad habit of hitting the wrong button and bringing up the wrong menu, and I know what I need to do, but to the viewer who has no idea what I'm trying to... Oopsies. All right, I gotta shoot this one. Ah! Nope. Let's go.
You got this.
Target. Target. Oh, you got it. You. You're making me angry. Okay, that was okay. You know, I'm just gonna take this auto injector and I'm gonna use it.
Whew.
That was a bit of a mess. That was messy.
That's fine. That's why you got that gun. That's why you have this skill.
I wanted to use this.
And a flashlight.
There we go. Well, if only I had some thermite, so she wouldn't get back up again. Kiop! Oh, one just crawled up from the floor. I saw it. Adhesive tape.
Oh my
and
god!
a weapon case. I'm gonna pick that up because I think I have the key for that.
Weapon case. What will be in there? I love the little noises. Where it's
Yeah.
like, no, you cannot pick this up. No, no, no.
Let's do it again.
No, 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 no.
It's like a brown note.
It is a brown note.
Okay. What I do like is that every now and then, the enemies that like crawl up from the floor or the vents don't stay in the rooms. Like that one.
Ah!
Hello. Goodbye.
I don't like that.
Ooh, ooh.
This also ain't great.
The beautiful thing about having the flashlight on and then entering a different room, where it's like, oh, you fool, you've walked right into my trap. Where's?
Did you read the papers on that table that you passed by in the other room?
I believe so. I did in the other stream. I think that's
Okay.
This is information on a particular type of unit. No, angry note. Oh, okay. This explains why the tape player had the knife in it.
Yep. There you go. This is the one that we were thinking of. This is pronounced Oilas.
Okay.
Oila.
For the entirety of like a year, I've like half said it on and on that way, kind of unsure because you introduced me to that pronunciation. I'm like, borrow a key to get in the dorm and put an end to this madness. Okay, I think we have everything we need there. We need to get to an item box. I think there's one above us in the piano room.
Yes.
What's the path of least resistance to get there? I think we just go ba-ba and then ba-ba. I'm gonna do that. Goodbye, dead bodies. I will say one thing about Jane Signalis and how committed she is to her mission. Oh, I went to the wrong one, but there's an item box over here. Committed to her mission enough that she, like, you know, doesn't even bat an eye at this sort of thing.
True. I mean, this is what it means to love a woman.
Though, it's funny you say that because as of at this point in the story, very little context as to why we're here. We just know we're looking for a girl. And I think that's kind of fun. They deliberately keep a lot of the motivation vague up to a certain point. Cassette. I'm gonna combine these two things. You're gonna check this shit out. I don't know enough about, like, I had tapes and tape cassettes were a thing in my lifetime. I never had like a Walkman or anything, but like, can you just tape up?
It's a tape.
But
I mean, what else? What else would you do?
But can like a strip of like invisible tape fix it?
Yeah, and then it's invisible, so you don't even see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
My worry would be like if I put that into a tape player, the tape, like the Scotch tape you put on it would just like blow up the insides.
Oh no! Don't even worry. It knows.
Yay! It's like Chiappa Rhino if I've ever seen one. So with the other file that I was playing through, I ran into a sticky situation with ammo where I have to like main the revolver. I'm gonna put that away for now, just because I think it's probably for the best. And I'm gonna put these into the stash. Thermite's good to have, but I don't use it as much as I should.
I think this is what gets me with a bunch of horror games because I love the themes and like being able to see all the interpretations about it. Like I think all the theming around Signalis is really cool, and like being able to delve into all the like, oh, here's what all the names mean, oh, this is what all these things mean, and this is how you could read this story. But it's resource management that gets me. I am terrible at it. I hate it. I will just not use any resource unless I very much have to, because I'm terrified about not having enough.
Well, in a fun way, like every game is a resource game. If you really think about it, the resource just could be like your life bar, or
right,
like meter in a fighting game. And horror kind of just like it pushes the scarcity, which kind of makes the difficulty and the like the tense nature of the situation fun. If I had like compare and contrast a game like Doom 3, for example, which was the horror take on the Doom franchise. Whereas like Doom 1 and 2 were just these like bombastic action games that were kind of marginally set around a horror premise. Doom 3 was
Mm-hmm.
like, we're going dark, we're going scary, we're going to like limit, a lot of stuff. Ammo's going to be tight. No, it's not really. It's just a straight up action game and it's not scary. If you had, like a couple less weapons and then ammo was like nowhere to be found, that game could be genuinely terrifying.
Mm.
But they give you so many options to deal with your problems where it's like it's not even like resource management. It's like, what resource am I gonna use today? Oh boy, I'm overflowing with so much stuff.
Mm.
Um, if I had if I had an audio cassette, I do have an audio cassette.
What? If only.
Oh, I put it in the box and I didn't take it with me.
No.
Okay, okay. Ba 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 ba.
Was not even paying attention.
Okay,
I trust you.
here's the thing, GD. I'll be straight up and honest. Like here, I'm gonna pull down my Doom 3 Steelbook. Don't get me wrong. I love Doom 3. It's it's the stepchild of the Doom franchise, but like, I adore it to death. It's a different flavor. But it's one that you need to kind of like not take it for what it is or for what they were trying to do, because if you hear about like allegedly this is what a lot of people at id wanted to make with the first Doom game, they just happened to make like a heavy metal game where you fly around as fast as like a Chevy truck because that's what they could do at the time. And I feel like the world would be poorer for it if this is what the first attempt at Doom was. I think the bombast and the over the topness, the stepchild of the Doom franchise. What does she mean by this? I don't know. I was trying to think of like the black sheep of the family and the stepchild of the family, and I almost said black stepchild. I'm like, I can't.
Oh
That's not
no.
something I can say.
No.
No. So I kind of had a little brain moment there. I need to fucking get an item box. Okay, the piano hallway seems like the closest bet. Oh, I'm gonna pick this up though. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna pick this up too. Yeah. Hello, Vampiric Yoda. Like, I'll just be up and front and honest. I've never played a Doom game I didn't like. I just, acknowledge and recognize they're all very different things. Though I haven't played the Doom RPG games for the mobile phone. Goodbye! Pick this up too. The Doom Mega Man mod. Okay. I'm... Whoops. You rolled a 20 million dice. 20 million sided die? That seems like too many. That seems like too high a number. That seems unnecessary. Well, I guess the thing with Doom is, I almost said Doom 2, but I mean Doom as well, is that classic Doom has become so irrelevant based on all of the new, like, maps and things people have made off of the open source Doom engine that, like, I appreciate it so much more for what it's become, because it totally outshines and outstrips everything that it was. Where like the original games feel very quaint by comparison. They're foundational and I'm glad they exist, but like, why play the Ultimate Doom for anything other than nostalgia when you could play fucking Ancient Aliens or like Sunder or something? Sorry, this is not a Doom stream. I would love to stream Doom as much as possible, but I think it's poison. I don't think. Oh, I thought he could walk over that. I don't think a lot of my audience would be into that. It's okay.
Stream where you convinced me to like Doom. Doom. Sorry, wrong franchise.
Oh, you mean Frenchie Herbert's Doom?
Do I?
Oh my god, there probably is like a Doom mod out there somewhere. I'm putting the music cassette in here.
Eulenleider.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
Okay, I think this is just a radio broadcast. There's no speaker here. So if I tune
Can you
myself to
press
one...
play?
Well, I think it is... Oh, maybe. Okay, so it is broadcasting at that frequency. Okay. 142.
Radio transmitter workshop.
Nope.
Oh. 142?
Well, hello.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know what to do with this. We encountered it very briefly at the end of the last stream. I should turn that off because all the robots in the vicinity can hear it. We need to go down.
That's the game, baby.
Yeah, we need to go all the way down. Oh! See ya, suckers. They're trying their best, and that's the sad part.
If you were a replica unit,
Mm-hmm.
which one would you be?
Oh, is it obvious I'd be a star?
Oh, that's true. I don't even know why I'm even asking.
Well, you say that like I've given this some thought, specifically when I asked you about the stream poster thing. I made a request, and I had the thought. I'm like, okay, so what would we be? What would I be? I'm like, well, I'm obviously this, but what would you be?
I don't even know. Honestly, I might be Adler.
You know, ever since I sent you that kitty cat Adler, I'm like, this dude kind of looks like Chem. Oh.
I could see it.
So this thing had a microphone in it.
Oh shit!
And this was like, I think, literally the last thing we looked at on the last stream.
Oh my god.
The hummingbird
I'm
key.
glad you remembered this because I totally would not
Mm-hmm.
know to lead you here.
Okay, I think that's the Calibri dorm key.
Thank you, Falco.
Yes, thank you, Mommy. Goodbye.
Thanks, Mummy.
Thank you, Robot God. I'll see you later. Why do I bully them? Finn, I bully them because they...
Try to kill us.
They do try to kill us. And yes, yeah, you saw that too. Now here's the fun question. Where the hell is the Calibri dorm? Probably here, because I haven't tried that door yet. Heather, I bully you because it's easy. Are we on the right floor for that? Yes, we are. I also bully you because you're into it. Not that way.
Pretty good reason.
Yeah. Hey, guys. This is cool and all, but, Miss Signalis, what are you doing down there?
My goodness.
Not even... Okay, I'm goated. I'm the best at this game.
Working her thing.
Oh. Straight.
And by it, I mean...
Go on.
I shan't. I should.
Well, it's not for us to
No.
speculate what the robots have between their legs, I suppose. Replica No Issues Part 1.
That's true. They do have hooves, so it could be anything.
They do, and like, when you were designing an android, you think, what's the best way to keep these things balanced and upright? You think, no ankles, no toes, just little stickums. Little tippy
Just little
tappers.
stickums, like a horse.
Like a horse. Where it's all knuckle down there. It's all finger. Okay, more classified information that tells us how to defeat our enemies, except I don't think it does. Previous experience with these replica models. Okay, this is the same as the first one. Oila! Okay, how would you pronounce the plural of this word?
Oilers,
Okay, I was like, oh, let's go Oilers? Local hockey team?
perhaps?
We're in the playoffs, baby. Do you know what it's like living in a place that has a playoff hockey team? It's crazy. Because everyone goes nuts.
No.
Everyone goes insane. They put flags on their trucks. And all of a sudden, like, it's such a... Okay. The mania of having your sports team reach, like, the World Series or the Super Bowl or whatever.
Yes.
And,
It's a lot.
and the fanaticism that goes behind it, where people will just start going to Home Depot and they're getting like planks of wood and like taping them to their trucks for flags, and then,
What?
you'll see like, okay, you're walking home and there's a drive-through and there's like the bar over the drive-through to show like vehicles no bigger than this can come through, and you see just like flags on the ground because the flags were too tall for the thing, and people are just people are losing their goddamn minds.
I was in Philly
Mm-hmm.
with my friend. We were watching Les Mis, and we went into the thing, and by the time we came out, this was when the Eagles were like
Oof.
were they won the next game to get to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And as we were coming out of the theater, the streets were just filled with people. People were climbing up the light poles, which do tend to get greased up so that people will stop climbing the light poles, but they were doing it anyway. And I was just like, oh my god. Like, we were trying forever to just like, get like an Uber out.
I remember the last time the Grey Cup was held in my city, which is our equivalent of the Super Bowl. I was working at a restaurant, and literally it was just me. This is when I started, so I was in a dish pit, and there was one guy on the line. It was a Sunday night, and I don't know how this happened, how it got so bad, but the Grey Cup ended. Buses of people pulled up to the restaurant and were like, dog, we had to close or something because we cannot, we are not prepared to handle this.
No.
The last time the Edmonton Oilers were in the playoffs, I think that, and got this deep, there were riots and stuff happening around White Avenue. And fucking hockey. I don't know why these people take it so seriously. I like hockey as much as the next Canuck, but like,
sports is too much.
sports is too
sometimes.
much. I like baseball. The Blue Jays, they suck. So there's no reason to get into it, and I don't have to worry. I'm like, these guys aren't going far, so what's the point? What the hell are we talking about? Okay, Oilers tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance. That's cute. As the
They
original
would
neural
go to
pattern.
a hockey game.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, but wait. What if this is like a Mighty Ducks AU where all of the replicas are like part of a hockey team?
Oh.
Yeah, like
wait.
the Mina could be the goalie,
fun.
the big bulky one.
Yeah.
The neural excuse me, the neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can easily be prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, the tape players, or musical instruments. Pardon me. Always place at least one mirror in Oila dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their appearance at regular intervals. Oila's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Oilers will often organize in groups and of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames.
That's so cute.
It always makes me sad that they're like the fodder of this game because they're just like
Yeah.
the least equipped to handle a situation like this. They,
They're just dancers.
yeah.
What do they even do?
They're like the servant staff. They do a lot of the cooking, and for the meat sacks,
Aw.
the non-robots.
Cries. They're just girls.
They're just girls.
Let them dance.
Let them dance. Let them love their girlfriends. Of which we might see some later if we kind of hurry through. I remember there was a couple that you can meet. Okay, the RR. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude and unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre.
So true.
Aras get along best with Oilers, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels, accessible only to them, often under the floors and walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Aura personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees.
That's very cute. No, I think after reading this, I think I also, I think I respond mostly to Aras. If I had to be one, this feels more like me.
I don't think I've ever seen a non-corrupted one in my time with this game, but I know they have the hats. They have those. They have these shaped hats that.
Oh, we love a shaped hat.
They remind me of like a specific style, like classic like Japanese hat, like I would say feudal Japanese hat, but I don't know what it's called. I could probably show you a picture of something similar. Replica overview: Colibri, replica hummingbird, biomechanical polyethylene shell, and bullet-resistant armor plating, and their bioresonance specialist. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced.
Love it.
Every protector Falk unit is aided by a cadre
I love that you say it like that. Can I get that one more time?
I'm not even okay. Furung's commandos. That's the best you're gonna get.
Right.
That's the best you're gonna get out of me. It's just you start the sentence and you come up to that and you're just like, I gotta ollie right over this because I am not gonna be able to get over that.
It's beautiful.
which can amplify her bioresonant signals. So if you put these things near a Falk, they stack, as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Calibris are one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Calibris bioresonance is the closest recreation of the true hive mind. I do like that, like, these guys are very, like, high ranking, but they're literally, like, the shortest units of the entire like organization. Calibri's note: keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. Oh, I wonder who they're talking about. There's no record of that model replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Heather in the chat: fun fact, persona stabilizing likely really means the base personality is freaking out, so you just need to give them something they like. Just like me.
What would we give you to stabilize? What is your fetish object?
Probably like a fidget thing. Some like clicky clacky metallic fidget thing. Okay, I think I just got the Adler key. Is that what we just got? Yes, the Adler key. Okay. Where the hell did Adler live? Oh, on the same floor. Look at us go.
Boom.
Oh, wait, this door... I'm stuck in a chair. Ah! Sturb! Where's the number? Give me the number. Where is it? 85.
85.
Sturb. Are you dead? I think you're dead. Well, I'm sorry it shook out this way, kid. No space to carry postbox key. Hey, TA, welcome. Welcome to the party.
Hello, hello.
Oh, shit. I don't want to drop anything, so let's just go use the eagle key and come back for that.
Do a little run.
Do a little run. What's going on, dude? Sturb! I think Sturb is a German word. I think it means kill. Is that true?
Let me look it up.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh,
Sure.
I'm fricking it up.
Sturb.
Pardon me, ladies.
Sturb, S-T-I-R-B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says die.
Okay, so literally they're just telepathically telling us to kill ourselves.
Die. Simply die.
Open the
85
door.
or die.
Adler, your room is a fucking mess, dude. Adler's diary, 7 pages. Do you want to pick this one up, champ?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Date 21/6. I'm doing great. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature, me. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow. Ooh. And I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I'm now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, you're pointing at yourself, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, girl failure, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, or that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. ...
What a character. Hey, good read. Thanks for that, buddy.
He's such a goon.
Uh-oh. The call is coming from inside the house.
No.
Replica overview, Elster. Da-da-da. Technica replica magpie. Technician replica. Technica. What did I just say? Da-da-da. We've got a bunch of cool stuff. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Sounds cool, wish I had some. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Huh.
So Elster's 5'8", or not 5'8", 5'10".
Little thing? Not little. 5'10" is not short, but...
Quite larger than me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Poggers!
Looks like an eyeball.
Looks like a dead end.
Mm.
Finn, again, genuinely, I might be as tall as you now just based on how things are going, so I can't say shit. I just know I was 6 feet at some point. Guys, please. Guys, please. Guys, please. Where am I going? Down.
We're all friends here. The thing is, with all the, like, memes that come from this, I forget sometimes that it is a horror game.
Well,
and...
You can get so like immersed in that whole thing. Like a lot of people are like, I would just love a slice of life series set in the Signalis universe.
Yeah.
Despite the backdrop of a bloody imperialist war going on.
War. Yeah. It does kind of neglect the setting.
Mm-hmm. Well, and there was apparently like recently a lot of less than favorable characters have been taken to the Signalis fandom because of the like fascist military aesthetic. That's why they were drawn to it. And so there has been like a lot of to do over like we can't let these people in our spaces, but it's funny that they would come to this game that is known for its like overwhelming themes of lesbian romance.
Right.
Oh guys, what? Why are you all aggro? I don't know if I'm on the right. I need to go to the post box. Okay, there we go.
Bye.
Goodbye. I'm not fucking with this. Goodbye. And like I will say, as far as like science fiction stuff goes, this is one of the more like unique and like well realized aesthetics I've seen from a game.
Yeah.
Specifically one that's like a wholly new IP.
Genuinely.
You know, it has its inspirations, but the like
it just feels very solid and cohesive.
Exactly. Plus, you can't deny the vision of making a bunch of replicas of cute anime girls.
Yeah.
Clink, what's this? The library key. Okay. And where is the library?
I'm constantly asking myself this.
Radio. What's going on with that radio? The bottom floor. Okay, well, I'm going to dip up one floor and save it. And also probably drop something off. I think I have too many things. Damn that rule of 6. Okay, what do I not want to keep? I'm gonna put the repair spray away. What do I have in here? This fucked up looking thing.
Plate of Eternity.
Yeah, that's an old god. That's a fragment of an old god bone. That gives you cancer. I don't want to look at that.
It just looks like a, I don't know, like a board game piece.
Ooh. It's like
a pizza.
like a Catan thing.
Yeah, that is what it looks like. You could like lose that thing so easily.
Mm-hmm. There's 4 of them in
TA,
my couch
it is
cushions.
Short King Week.
Is that a real thing?
I mean, I saw a tweet about it, so as far as I know, yep.
Okay. Hey, all right, Short King's welcome. Get in here. If I can like curl you up under my like one arm and lift you around, you are perfect.
They're like swinging you.
Yeah, that seems safe. What was there? Oh, they're doing the dance again. So beautiful, so majestic. Goodbye. Ow. Oh, have I explained, Kim, the nature of how I'm playing this game? There was an audio delay for me.
Oh.
And so my controller rumbles when they aggro like a full second before I hear them.
Fascinating.
But,
is that why? Because I can see you say "ow" and it's like right before you get hit visually for me.
The feed that you're getting, everything should be synced up perfectly, but I'm going through a game capture, which introduces a bit of delay. If I were to be playing off of that direct feed, I would be a full second behind. It would be like impossible for me to do it. So I'm playing off the most direct thing, which is to the viewer like a half second ahead.
That makes sense.
Into the library.
That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Oh, who's this?
Nice little riff.
Hello? Hold on, wait. Excuse me. Should I use that? Am I still hurting?
Pardon me. I gotta get stuff before I talk to you.
Oh, I like oh, she looks up at me when I walk.
Oh, no. Don't leave her.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm dead to her now. Finn, no, this is a good one. Calibri. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. Oh, I don't work here? That's interesting. A lot of people have been telling me that today. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. Oh.
Aww.
I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together and I'm here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I'd become like the others too, baby girl. No.
No.
At least then I wouldn't be alone.
No.
I hate this.
Little cauliflower. No.
Oh. So yeah, when you are part of like a psychic link, and your entire community is basically just that, I imagine being on the other side of it must be literal hell. Replica issues known, part 4. That's not how that sentence was spaced out, but here we go. Discard this information after reading. Calibri. Great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Calibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonance connection, neural pattern development in Calibris varies less than other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units as a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Calibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Calibri should have access to a well-stocked library, which is where we are.
Oh, that's why you're in the library. Maybe we should just stay in here so she can have a friend and not be alone.
I'm just gonna...
Do you think this is helping?
I don't think it's hurting.
You doing a little dance with her and be like, don't be sad. I'm dancing.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
I'm a party clown.
She doesn't seem to be receptive to this.
Minas are so fucking cool. I love these dudes. Whoops.
Yeah.
Heather, do your squats. I forgot to turn the alarm off.
All right, let's all do squats.
Oh, you know, do squats right now? I don't think my camera is framed for me to do squats.
No, it's perfectly framed. Don't worry.
The big beefies. The big ones.
Ugh.
We've encountered one already as a boss fight. I will do my squats in a second, leave me alone. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the Mina units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero G, they keep a calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields of standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found. I misread that. Underneath their face shields, not underneath their face shields. Making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as any other replica model. Please note that the Mina neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variant, should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see this word, Schnapper. Oh.
I wonder. The Mina unit who was the boss fight, was that the wrong unit? Was that the Schnapper unit?
It's unclear. They were using a mining laser, so I think they was just like they happened to be using this tool to fight with, rather than an actual weapon designed to like for combat. I think it was just it happened to go mad and was using what it had around. Though I like the design of those things because they're not like Elster, they're not like a Calibri, they're not like a little tiny waifish thing inside of a suit. They are the suit. They just happen to have a tiny little anime face on it.
Yes. We love it. Okay, well, I'm doing some squats.
Okay, we doing squats? Okay, I'm doing 10 squats. All right.
Yep.
Hold on, wait. I'm changing my window. Oh, does this fuck everything up for you?
It just looks black.
Okay.
Yes.
Where is my webcam? Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to fix my camera again afterwards.
Checkmate Donkey Kong.
Yes. Actually, it's funny. That was from last week's stream, but it's like Kim's gonna be on it, so I don't have to change it. Okay. Don't critique my form. I don't do this often.
That's okay. I don't either.
Oh, my knees hate this.
I think that means you should be doing them more.
Oh, okay. Heather, I've been
Perfect. Yay!
Heather, I've been doing it every day since we started talking about it. I don't do it often because I'm the geriatric. Well, with that said, we've been going for about an hour. Do you want to take a little break? Potty, piss.
Sure.
Get some
Go
water.
piss, girl.
I'm actually fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't actually need to, but I'm like, I'm now exhausted.
I also don't. I mean, I was doing stuff beforehand to prep, but I'm fine to continue or to take a second just to chill.
Yeah, assess the vibe. How we doing? Midstream briefing. How we doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm thinking, honestly, the squats were very nice. I mean, I don't really do squats often, ever. But last week I had done, I was in like an alum fencing tournament thing, and I was fencing the current fencers, and I was so out of shape.
Oh no.
And they were kicking my ass, and I was like, couldn't be mad about it because I was just very proud of them.
Well, I was gonna say, if you're teaching the new generation to wipe the floor with you, you must be doing something right?
I know. I'm like, good job, guys. Wow, look at you go.
But then in the parking lot,
my body did hurt extremely.
Afterwards, you got your revenge. In the parking lot. Yeah, no, you
Oh,
were like, okay, all
yeah.
bets are off. You take out the foil with like the not sharp tip, but like the slightly like inconveniently kind of pointy tip, and
Oh
you just
yeah,
like you're like I'm going straight for the jugular. And it didn't
I'm
kill.
just going.
It didn't hurt, but like they're like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Exactly. No safety gear, just weapon
And
and
that's why you're
punching.
wanted in 2 states now.
And that's why I'm wanted in two, three
Three
states.
even.
Yeah. There's like a district in there.
Mm.
We'll count it.
What I'm gonna open my door. It's hot in here. Also, I wasn't counting on going back to this this stream view, because it now reveals that I'm wearing the same outfit I was wearing last week.
That's fine. It just means that you've been wearing it every day since then.
Yes, I am like a
Until now.
cartoon character where I don't have a wardrobe. I am on model at all times.
Exactly.
And if you see me wearing something else, it's probably like a movie, and we had the budget for extra costumes and stuff like that.
You've actually been a 3D render this whole time.
I have, and you'd think it would be easier to change my outfit then, but no, because that shit's expensive. I'm the ultimate VTuber because no one actually. I'm so VTubing that people
Is
think
that what
I'm
they say?
real. Yes, I'm. No, I had described myself as a meat tuber before.
A meat tuber?
Yeah,
I don't know that I like that phrase.
it definitely implies some things, but you know, I'd talking with my VTuber pals, and they're like, yeah, we're all we fill our niches, we fill our different little things. I'm like, yeah, you guys do your fun little virtual thing, and then I'm out here getting bit by bugs and getting old and degrading rapidly.
I'm out here straight up tubing it,
Straight.
and by it, I mean my meat? Question mark.
That's my favorite.
It's just so silly.
And by it.
We just don't know. Who's to say?
Ugh.
My peanut.
My peanut. My DMs. Heather, what about my DMs? Who's fucking texting me? Heather, what about the DMs? Oh, on Twitch. Not Twitch, Discord.
Actually, I will very quickly get another drink, but
Oh.
you can hop back into the stream. I'll be back in just
Okay.
a second.
Okay. I'm exhausted. Goodness. Yeah, Heather, you can jump in. You can jump in on here.
Hello.
Hi, dude. How was your day?
It is pretty good.
Yeah? You know?
I can mute myself though, but yeah, it's going good.
Heather will be here watching over the stream to make sure no one dies. Nia,
Yeah, I'm
hello.
still not fully sure what my job is when I'm in here, but I will be doing it.
You haven't had a need to exercise what the job is, which is, I guess, a testament to the people who come and watch my streams. But like, if something comes in, like a bot, for instance, and I'd say, "Hey, can you kill that guy?" You can kill that guy.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And I'll hear it a little bit faster than what the.
Yeah. You will hear
Okay,
it as
got
soon
it.
as I see it.
And a mute.
Bye, Heather. See you in the Shadow Realm. Chad, I got a new tattoo. It's not done yet. It's a cicada. Okay, so fruit. I saw that you were getting in there and you were like excited about the stream. You were sharing stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm expecting to see them tonight. This is gonna be good. I had a hunch. That it was you, but I'm glad that you're pointing it out because it's. I had a rule early on when I'm like, hey, listen, I don't know Twitch names and stuff. If you're comfortable, please let me know who you are in here so I can, because like, case in point, GD, Giant Dancers in here, has been watching my streams for like over a year under a different name. And like, I've known them from Twitter for so long. We have a friendship, we have a rapport, but then on Twitch, they were an entirely different person to me. So it's a weird thing. It's weird. Identities on the internet are very strange, and it's hard to keep it kind of consistent, I suppose.
Very true.
But oh, hi, buddy. What's up?
Not much. I got a little
Are you
cookie.
got a little cookie? What kind of cookie?
What are those Trader Joe's? Like, it's like a biscuit. It's like a chocolate chip biscuit, and then one side is just chocolate,
We don't have
like covered dip.
Trader Joe's here.
You do or you don't?
We don't.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Also do something.
Fruit Snacks is here from Twitter.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, welcome.
Half Moons. Is that what they're called?
Oh, and Nia. Hello.
Yeah, all the warriors are here. We ready to get back into the game? Oh, also, Heather is in the call right now, just as like a moderator if we need it.
Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Heather, you can unmute yourself to say hi if you want.
Hello! Sorry. I'm scrambled.
Okay, back to the thing. I have to fix my webcam again. That seems too high.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Love you. All right. Okay. Alignment error. Use
Oh,
manual
me too.
controls. Oh. Oh, disgusting. When we did that chem, did it bug everything up? Can you still see?
I see it. No worries.
Okay. I'm assuming we want whatever this is here, or whatever this is here, perhaps?
Is this a vending machine?
It's a book retrieval thing, but apparently I think the controls are messed up, so we have to do this in classic puzzle fashion.
A book
Where-
vending machine.
Where any direction we push the button in, it'll go that far until it hits something.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
This is like that one Pokemon game.
Yeah, with the ice. I've never played a Pokemon
With
game,
the ice!
but I hear about that thing a lot. I just
I only ever play that.
I remember trying to get into Pokemon to impress a girl in high school, which I don't think anyone has ever said in their entire life.
Oh.
Hey, and hey, listen, as you could probably tell, it didn't go anywhere.
Well, did you have fun
With the game, I did not.
with the game? Oh no.
I did not care for it. I don't like turn-based games.
That's fair.
Whoa.
I also don't like turn-based games.
Is that the king in yellow that I keep hearing so much about?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, the Signalis.
I think it very might be.
Nia, you made a Sonic OC? Oh my goodness.
That's adorable. Oh my god.
Oh. People are wonderful. Hey, buddy, I gotta go. It's been real. Yeah. Well, good
Have
luck.
you ever done anything to impress a crush?
Have you?
I had a crush on my friend, and she ended up getting with someone who I didn't like, and inevitably they broke up. But in the meantime, I was like, well, how can I still be close to her and try and, dispel these crush feelings? I will ask her to be my roommate in college, and we were
Okay.
roommates.
Right?
And it was terrible. It was great, but in that sense of pining, it was terrible.
Yeah, to be so close but so distant, yeah.
Yeah. It's fine, we're still best friends.
I mean, I definitely flirted with the idea of learning Magic the Gathering to impress a certain someone on the call. Who we never ended up playing a game of Magic when I was over there.
Rhymes with leather porn?
We will.
Leather porn.
Magic and also
The
Turnips.
tabletop thing. Oh, turnips, yes. Goodness, so many turnips.
Turnips?
Turnips.
Turnips-based games?
Heather, would you like to explain turnips?
I could,
You could.
but what if you explained it?
I can't. Heather, no, I can't. You know I can't. I don't know a goddamn thing.
Turnip 26, 28?
28, I think.
Yeah.
Turnip 28?
You're just
It's
testing it. You
a-
knew it was 28.
Called for because it is a 28 millimeter war game.
Oh my god.
It's basically, I mean, if you really just want to super boil it down, it's kind of like Warhammer. But it's a lot of it is building your own minis from like Kit Bash and Scratch. Like they recommend like getting like basic Napoleonic Wars, $20 for like a whole army, little, and then just covering them in mud and dirt. The premise is it is a post-apocalyptic turnip-based future where the world has been destroyed and overtaken by ancient cosmic root vegetables,
Oh my god!
and you are warring turnip cults.
What?
It's awesome.
Huh?
Does anybody have a pen?
I do have a pen.
Do you have a piece of paper?
Pen or a pan?
A pen.
Yeah.
A pen.
Always. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I'm staring at the solution for the puzzle
Yeah.
thing. I don't remember exactly what the information we need to extrapolate from this is.
I can
but-
also take a screenshot.
Okay, so there's this thing here, this little star going around.
The star. Okay.
That, I think, is our reference point. I need to go back and look at the... Sorry, hold on. Shit. Look at it. I need to go back and look at the dial thing that we have to play with, just to kind of try and figure it
Yeah.
out. But when this thing is
Yeah.
facing at the like the utmost, when it's totally at the north, can you take a screenshot
When
then?
the star is at the north. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm getting it. And boop.
I
Alright, I got
Did
it.
you take a picture with your phone?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. My phone is off.
I heard a clicky noise, like a screenshot, like...
Well, yeah, it does that noise when I take the screenshot.
Does it? Computers are wild.
For mine, it does.
It's like it's got the Japanese anti-upskirt feature.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Here's. Okay. Are you at it?
yes. So, these, I think, correlate to certain planets on the thing. The stars at the north, we have to try and figure out where these go in relation to those planets. I'm assuming the distance in the orbit is kind of what they mean. Heather, in Japan, there was like the rampant... Okay, like Japanese phones, whenever you take a picture with like on the camera, it makes the shutter sound. And that is like default, you can't turn it off because
Yeah.
perverts in Japan just like were always trying to take upskirt pics with their fucking phones. So this was a way to kind of like tar and feather these idiots
Yes.
publicly, and I hope it worked. God forbid. Okay, with this, I think I need to go back and I think read the flavor text of some of these other planets.
So I think. So star stays at the top.
Yes.
The next one down, there's the solid orb. Bring that to the left.
All the way to the left?
Not like 180 degrees. Like bring it 90 degrees and then one more.
Like this?
Counterclockwise, yeah. Okay, yeah. Keep it there. Keep it there.
Mm-hmm.
The parallel ones. Go left one.
Do we like it?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Keep it there. Keep it there. And then the hexagon, bring it two to the right, I think.
Hey! Great job.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Administrator's key. I think this is what we need to get out of here.
Ah!
And a book. Shrine Diary. 11 pages!
Oy vey.
I don't want to make you read 11 pages, but it is your guy again.
Sure. One second.
You don't got
Let
it.
me
We could
bring
switch
your
off if you want me to
thing
do like
in.
half of it.
Yeah, well, I would just have my screenshots up, so I had this on unfull screened.
Okay.
Min screened, as it were. Okay. Okay, I'm in character.
Alright.
Catboy. Okay. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies! The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Serpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falke, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I have been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake.
I'm just gonna pop back. Oh, look at that.
Hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Girl failure. Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned, too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though, in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I, too, have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Something or someone or something calls me from there. In the mine.
Very well done. Very well done.
Thank you.
As you were doing that, I remembered. Oh yeah, wait. You do voice stuff. You do this.
Do I?
Yeah.
Not really.
You've done voice stuff.
Kinda. Could you go back to the astrolabe briefly?
I don't think I can bring it back up.
Oh, JK. JK.
Oh, I
Or
can.
no, I mean the actual like
Oh, the room.
the thingy, the labe.
Okay. Flashlight. They do that specifically, I think. Like, you have to open this door with a flashlight on, just so it'll aggro the things nearby.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
it was so far
Sorry.
away.
Whoopsies. Your hips, though. My goodness.
Flushed emoji?
Okay. What are we looking for, Captain?
So, I mean, you may or may not know this already.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if this is said explicitly somewhere else or if we just kind of realized it when I was playing it with my friends, but does this look familiar to you?
I mean, it's a solar system. Does it look like our solar system?
Yeah! It is the solar system. It's our solar system.
Little Pluto out here.
It just makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Little Pluto all the way out here.
Yeah! That's all. As when we were playing it the first time, I was like, "Oh, that's so wild that they got these planets. Fascinating." Oh,
I want to read this one. Ocean world ravaged by war.
fascinating
The
that.
sound of the sea. The worlds they kind of propose here, just being like incredibly hostile or like single biome places.
Mm-hmm.
It's single biome planets in sci-fi is always very like I like that, even though it's very unrealistic that a planet would ever only be one thing. But
Right.
like, why wouldn't there be an ocean planet? That makes sense. Water, if you're gonna have a lot of water, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I think we have the key to get the fuck out of here.
You know what's fucked up?
What's
is
that?
you could have an ice planet that
Mhm.
does have like, the Earth has the liquid, the plasma like mantle,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going everything. An ice planet would also have a mantle. It's just made of water, and the water's just going.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
And that happens.
That is fucked up.
Yeah.
While I'm here, actually, I'm gonna go into the stork dorm, because I have not gone in there with a flashlight yet. Hi, ladies. Kappa. Kappa. Whoa, what? Oh, I forgot. Oh, boy.
Keep going.
Kappa. Oh, there's so many of them.
Oh my god, there's 2.
There's 3.
Oh my god, there's 3?
Yeah.
Bye. No, you're dead.
That's
Get
a
out of
bottle.
here.
That is a bottleneck. I don't know that I can kite them up before. Wah! Okay. Am I gonna be able to get back from this?
Oh my god, you're a genius. You're a genius.
Shit. Okay, that's a dead one. Oh, there's the Goya painting. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It
I'm
for
leaving.
real is the Goya painting.
Mm-hmm.
I never noticed that before. That's fun.
The painting of me eating the Met. Oh goodness. I just
You know what celestial body I love?
What's that?
Io. I
Io.
love Io.
Funny
Yeah.
little moon. Okay.
Funny little moon. It's just like, because this is my favorite fun fact. I don't know if you know it or not. But because Io is so small and
Mhm.
Jupiter is so big, Jupiter is like squishing Io with just the force of its gravity, such that Io has volcanoes.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, if not for the gravitational pull of Jupiter, it would not have volcanoes because it's so small. It like
It's just
doesn't
like
have the energy to do it.
crushing all the insides into like superheated rock just based on the gravity.
Yeah.
That's
It's squishing.
that's cool. It's like a gusher.
Exactly. Yeah. It is
You do
it
that to me.
constantly.
Oh shit.
What? If only you were constantly squished and gooshing.
I will be your weighted blanket. Don't you worry. Hi, Bryn. Welcome.
Hi, Bryn. Hello,
Oh.
hello.
I keep forgetting to turn ads off because I don't think I'm seeing a cent of that revenue. Every time I say it, every time someone brings it up, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn those ads off, and then I never do.
I'll tell you after stream.
Let's get the hell out of here. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she's alive, she's probably down there. Take the elevator.
Yay!
Let's go.
Let's go to the mine.
Let's go to the mine.
Yay!
Let's go to the mine.
What do we
Oh,
think
let's
is down here?
Well, based on the reports, there seem to be conflicting information about whether or not they found something down here.
Cutscene?
Mm.
Question mark? Lima
Uh,
la 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 la.
Issa, what are you gonna do with that?
Isa. Adler, our favorite cat boy.
What did he say?
I know you're here.
3D models.
I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here.
Adler, no.
Let's fucking go.
Well,
Cyclist.
that's a serious wrap on
Cycle.
Adler, everybody. I don't actually
Bye.
know, but
Good night, sweet prince.
it seems like he has a very solid grasp on what's happening around here. For him to just die in a mine shaft and then never be seen again. Okay, welcome back to Hexagon City. Do you like the motifs of this game?
Populations. We do love a hexagon.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying that so much lately, and I can't stop. Just like, we love blank.
We do love a blank. We love a easily mimetic and repeatable phrase.
Genuinely? Yes.
Okay, I'm looking for a save room. Which one of these do you think has the save room? Not this
I
one.
think this one that you're walking towards.
Kem, do you want to walk that back?
No.
Yeah, Nia, there's a
You
boy
didn't
robot.
go far enough.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to phase through all of those funny little stones.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a boy robot in this game. There's only one.
Just the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Eagle.
Mr. Eagle
Mr.
himself.
Girl Failure.
Mr. Worldwide. Yes.
Mr. Worldwide.
Are you a save room? I'm not slicing the pie.
Yes.
I'm not thoroughly checking all my corners. Okay.
I don't remember this bit at all.
This.
Maybe I was out.
So again, disclosure. I have played a bit of this. This is a very transitory area. You don't linger here long.
Okay.
Um.
I guess if it is called, like, liminal,
Mhm.
whatever the word was.
So these are all the mining lasers that the miners use.
Oh. Why don't you
High-powered
bring one of
mining
those over?
lasers. Oh, I'll tell you why. The game will tell you why. They're too large and heavy
Oh.
for me to use.
Nonsense.
Mhm.
You're a robot. You got hooves.
There's an
Hoof it.
animation I enjoy. It's a fan animation of Elster fighting a mina set to fucking Metal Gear Revengeance music. And
Damn.
part of the fight, Elster uses the mining laser, which I'm like, that's not the lore, but it's cool. It's really cool. Cables, gold, filament. Look at this. Wow, crazy, amazing, incredible.
Have you ever seen those, like, if someone is fixing an elevator,
Mm-hmm.
or especially like a, not an elevator, but like just a horizontal,
Oh,
like a
hi.
flat surface. Oh, hello?
You're not a protector,
Uh,
are you?
uh, uh, uh.
What brings you here? I'm Bio. This is, I think, one of the only
Oh,
named characters that you meet that doesn't go by
oh.
their unit designation.
I like need to know when that happened in Bio's life.
Mm-hmm. You're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but my hydraulics failed and I can't move, so her entire body is just busted.
God.
I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. Oh.
No.
There's no
Bring
point in
Calibri
repairing.
down here.
No point in repairing an old unit like
No.
me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a
Or
waste.
take her to a save room.
A waste of resources, honey. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Okay, that's helpful. That's useful. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. Honey, no!
No.
We're just replicas after all, right?
See, I don't think she would be programmed with a pain receptor.
No. And like, with how much of her body is like probably just like metal, I
Yes.
don't know where you could even conceivably put one of those in.
That's true. Maybe only on the face.
Mhm.
Maybe that's why she just has a face. Because
Right.
that's where like the brain is housed. I don't know. Whatever.
Just make another.
No.
Thank you for
No.
talking to me.
No,
I
Theo.
hope you find what you're looking for. And that's all she has to say. One of those fun fan animations that we love so much references her, where it's a bunch of Oilas in their dorm talking about who this one particular Oila is dating, and Bayo gets mentioned.
Theo. No.
It turns out to be a star, but Bayo getting mentioned at all, I think it's like, oh,
Crying.
well. I also should be pointing out I don't have a map here, so I have no idea where to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, is whenever there's a map, I use it as a crutch so much. Like if I'm playing Hollow Knight,
Mhm.
which I guess maybe have you played Hollow Knight?
I've seen a lot of it. I like that style of game, but I haven't played Hollow Knight particularly.
Okay, I just
Flare
know you were
gun.
talking about how you hate roguelikes the other day. So I was
Well,
like,
Hollow Knight, is it not more of like a Metroidvania thing?
right, yeah, that's true.
Because like, and again, like for some reason the indie gameplay style in my mind, I just think of like Binding of Isaac, and I really shouldn't. I don't know why that's become the default in my mind, but like there are a lot of really good roguelikes out there. Probably, I bet that I would enjoy. I'm just weird and insane.
No, that's fine. I also haven't played many. I haven't played Binding of Isaac either, though. There's many games that I haven't played. You've referenced many games tonight, and I haven't played any of them.
Now, it's one of those things where I'm like, I probably talk about games a lot more than the average person. I'm thinking back, have I referenced a lot of games? In my mind, I can only remember, like, I said Doom once, and I think that's it. But that's probably not true.
Maybe you've just made references, perhaps. To
I
other
think, no, I
things.
think you're right. I think I just talk about it so much that I don't even remember saying it. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sticking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream and chased me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looks like she's been in some horrible accident. See, GD, I think Hades would pull me in, and like now that Hades 2 is out, I think like it would be easy to get in. I feel like one of those things where I don't want to sink the time into it. I know I would like it. I know it would grip me, and I don't want that.
Yeah,
And maybe that's just me being a butt. I don't know.
that's fine. I mean, there's a couple of reasons for this, but I know everybody was really into Baldur's Gate,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it's not really for me, partially because it's turn-based, and I don't like that. I don't really like the style of it as it is, although I'm sure I would like the RPG and the story aspects of it.
Mm-hmm.
But You know, I just know it's not for me, and so I simply won't play it. But I'll, respect everybody who does.
For the same reasons, I don't think I can get into Baldur's Gate like as
Yeah.
Hades because it's just like who has the time.
Yeah.
In my spare time,
That's
when I
true.
play a video game, I play a video game about a stupid cowboy fighting vampires because it's quick, it's cheap, it's easy, and
And what is that game?
it's called Evil West. I streamed it a couple weeks ago, but I love it. I've been like new game plussing it like twice over now just because it's fun. But it's quick, it's short. I can jump in, I can play a level. It's just like half an hour, and I'm done for the day.
That's true. That feels right. Have you ever played Oxenfree?
I've heard many good things. I've been meaning to check it out.
I think that could be a good stream game because it is also quite short. A little spooky. That might be a good October thing.
I'm always looking for good horror games or spooky games.
I wouldn't classify it as horror.
Maybe like
There are some
conceptually
just-
horrifying.
Kind of. I mean, I kind of hesitate to classify indie as a genre, but it does have that vibe about it. I guess.
You're very much right. Like indie doesn't mean a whole lot when like one of my favorite production companies, New Blood. They're an indie studio. They make a lot of like first person shooters, which itself is the genre. They just happen to be independent in their publishing. But like the games that they make are far from the atypical like indie game mold of what people kind of come to recognize that as. And it's like, well, then indie doesn't really mean anything other than there's no major publisher. To call it anything else would be like a disservice almost.
Right.
But in that way, when I think about roguelikes and I think of like it's a 2D animated like side scroller or some sort of very simple action game, which they're not all like that. That's just what I happen to think. It's this preconceived notion. Oh, hey girlies, what's up?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
2 of them. Oh.
Oh. It'll be over soon. Not taking
No,
us well. Yeah. So this here is why in so much fan art you see star and oil pairings are particularly common. Is just because these two right here. I don't even know if those ones are like the same ones as these guys here, but you see it a lot. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again.
Gross.
I should stop
Put them out.
blasting your eyes with this flashlight. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my elf life. That probably isn't good. Isn't that funny? Doesn't find it very funny. Don't you want to know it? I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. So you can stop crying, okay? Should I go? Do you want me to go?
I was gonna say, it'll be our secret.
Wherever it is I'm going. I'll wait for you there. I have a repair thing. I could repair you, I think.
Right? Oh my god, I hate that.
Well, they're done. Well, good luck.
Sorry, this repair kit doesn't work for you.
There's one you meet early in the game. It's like, I think it's a star, but they're like, once my repair patch works, I'm leaving. And then you come back and they're gone. There's a patch of blood where they were, presumably from the thing they were healing, but they could have also gotten got by monsters. Who knows? But they mention it, so I'm like, okay, they're all working on, I guess, the same internal logic as we are. Whoops.
Whoop.
Oh,
Oops. 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 Oops.
ladies.
Oops. Oops. Oops.
Ladies.
You have so many fans.
Hey, listen, normally I wouldn't mind being chased by a bunch of, like, horrors beyond our comprehension, but,
That's just your followers.
yeah. Okay, I've hit the button. It's popping off. I have to wait for this door to open. Oh, there's a mina.
Oh god. Oh lord.
Pardon me. Just gonna put something between you and
Oh
me.
god. Oh god.
Pick that up. The world has not stopped while we're doing. Whoa, nice shot,
Oh
idiot!
god. Jesus Christ.
Goodbye. Slide down. Sure will. Interesting. I can't help but notice. Remember how we were talking about the plate of eternity? Talking about like it looked like a board game thing.
Yeah,
Like, the kind of looks like the thing on the ground there.
it does look like this. It does look like an X, huh?
I'm gonna use this repair spray.
Bloop. That's such a healing noise that it made.
Wow, another
Hello,
repair
Foley.
spray.
Oh, so handy.
This is why I know I shouldn't be stingy with this sort of thing, because I'm just gonna be picking them up. Oh, I think this is
But
the
yeah.
hole.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go there yet. Go on.
I was gonna say Oxenfree. I would say is the vibe is like teen movie almost, but it's like creepy teen movie in a way.
Nice PG-13 kind of thing.
Yeah, I would say it's more PG-13. Yeah.
Though, when you're working around that kind of like rating limit, you could do some creative things to push a particular like vibe.
Right.
There are, a lot of creepy things that are not necessarily explicitly for adults or whatever.
Damn, this hole is so inviting.
It is. I'm gonna go down the hole. I'm gonna go down from this side. I don't think it makes a difference.
Whoa.
I can hear the sound of water from below.
A watery hole.
Oh, jump in the hole. Key up.
Whee!
Excuse me? Oh, goodbye. I think this is a loading screen, which we don't get very often. I hear the water.
I am hearing that water.
Game? I'm hitting buttons.
Fascinating.
I don't remember it holding on this screen the last time this happened.
No.
Oh, this is not...
Listen, it's a long, deep hole.
Yeah, we've been falling for a while. It's fine. I don't think this is normal.
Well, when's the last time you saved?
The only save in this area, thankfully it's not, like there's much to do here. So I'm not losing very much, but,
Right.
I guess I gotta quit the game and go back.
Oh no.
Like, there's a soundtrack playing,
Yeah.
but it's registering no input from me. I'm gonna see what happens here.
There she is.
There she is. That's Jane Signalis.
Jane Signalis.
There's so much meat behind her.
Flushed?
Flushed?
Flunched?
Flow. That's my flouch.
Get flouched.
If you want it, flouch it. How have I done this? I don't know. There's things when you're streaming a game that you consider can't happen. You think, Signalis is a perfectly stable game. This is just, we're gonna be fine. Ow, my back. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, like, blast on through this as quick as possible. Ow, my back. I don't know how this chair is hurting so bad, but it's starting to, like, really give me
You
issues.
kind of sound like in a fighting game, you keep getting hit, and so you keep saying the same like bit.
Ow, my back.
my back.
That would be the most annoying, like, hit sounds on the planet. Ow, my back.
Ow,
Ow, my back.
Much. Ow, my back.
32 hit combo, just nothing but that. Sound design in fighting game is so crucial because if you do it bad, it's really bad, but like it's hard to do it good. So, you know what? I would, just as a goof. I'm like, you know what? The best character on the tier list is going to be the most annoying to listen to. That's the trade-off. If you want to just pick a top tier, you have to, you have to deal with the sounds. Okay, I think this is down where the star and the oiler was, so we're not too far. Which in this labyrinth of like death wire that we didn't even talk about, the monofilament, which is like just like razor wire that you can walk into and is sometimes invisible based on the flashlight.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Does it hurt you?
Yes, and I'm doing my best to not walk
Oh.
into it. Yeah. Can I even pick this up? Am I
I
popped
didn't
up?
realize.
I am. Hi guys.
Oh, but I was gonna bring this up earlier of like, if you've ever seen them doing like repairs on an escalator or something of that sort,
Oh
and
yeah.
they have to they have to repair like the railings, and it just
Mhm.
looks like big old giant spool of thread.
I'm assuming that's like the cable they have to feed in there to do whatever.
Yes.
I just love spools of stuff. I like watching like
Yeah.
3D printer filament videos.
Yeah. There's something so satisfying about it.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
You are a pro at this, Hugo.
I've downed what 2 enemies the entire time we've been playing.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't expect you to be able to reach me. That's my goof. I'm sorry. Pick it up faster.
Okay, so Vorsicht means caution.
Okay.
That makes sense.
How much of the German language do you have a grasp on?
None.
None. You
I just googled this.
Okay, because well, like I live in Canada, which is a bilingual country. I don't know a lick of French, but through context of having all of my packaging in 2 languages over the years, I've been able to extrapolate what a lot of the French language means. I couldn't speak it, but like I could kind of sort of read French in like a half kind of like a Quebecois kind of way.
Right. I didn't take French. On my dad's side of the family is like kind of German, or at least like his whatever like great grandparents came from Germany. So, but the only thing I recognize are like cognates. Really, I don't know German. Oh,
I think though okay, so did you see that how it skipped ahead immediately to this? Oh,
this feels good. Oh.
Okay, so you know what? I think I was in this, but I could not see it. I think I was like able to move around, but I had no view
visual.
of it. Yeah. Heather's been learning French, mostly just to threaten me. But like
De plus,
a lot of the time, like you probably like understand what a word means based on where it is and like the context of where it is.
Yeah.
So like like a stop sign saying "arrête." Okay, I get you.
Right, that makes sense.
The cloud waves break, the twin suns sink. A bunch of bullshit. The shadows lengthen. Okay.
The twin suns sink.
This is my problem. There's papers in either direction. Which way do I go, chat? Left or right?
I'm thinking left, but I can wait for chat.
Captain says left. What do you think?
I did take Spanish, so I can recognize Spanish at least.
No hablo español.
Está bien.
Okay, sure. Whoops. The night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. I'm wondering if this is from my larger body of work.
Maybe it's somebody's diary. Maybe it's somebody's poetry.
Is that a cave, do we think? It's very dark.
What is a cave if not a hole?
And as we've said, this game is a lot of holes. This game is Holes the movie, the game. Song of unsung. I wonder if there's a cipher for that. If we could perhaps figure out what those characters meant to represent.
I'd be curious.
Those are not random patterns. They're definitely repeating in a way that could be letters. So it's like corrupted text kind of thing.
Right. I'm sure someone has at least tried. This game, yes. I love when like fans get super like nitty gritty to this sort of thing. It's so
Mhm.
cool to watch.
It calls me, in a sea of flesh, we will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Okay? There's a little A on the bottom right corner of the screen. Do you see that?
Little A?
Yeah.
I don't think I see that.
There's also definitely something over there.
Oh, so there is. Just kidding.
There's something over
Why
there.
is there an A?
But I don't think I can crouch to go. Ah!
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Oh, this looks promising. Can't examine the dead bodies.
It looks very wet.
It looks very wet. Oh. Rusted surgical tools. They're not much use to me. Do I have a map? No, I do not.
Of course not.
Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs.
Oh.
Door here. Door here. Huh. I don't like how that wall is kind of shiny when I'm pointing my gun at. I don't know if it comes across in the stream because it is a lot darker after the compression. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Okay. A small cup filled with sand for placing offering stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are legible due to wear.
Oh. So we have a little altar here.
Uh-huh. For the life of me, could not tell you what this room is for otherwise.
Just a bedroom?
Excuse me. Now, I don't, know a lot about filmmaking or the 180 rule or whatever, but I'm pretty sure...
Yeah, this might not be excellent.
Oh, Bagel. Hi, Bagel.
I wonder if it's part of the point because you don't have a map and it's really just turning you around to make it even worse.
Hi, Bagel. You want to come up here?
Bagel?
You come up?
Bagel! I heard a meow. Oh my god. Meow.
You chirping?
Meow.
Where are you going, buddy? Come here. Oh, you're chatty tonight.
I will cry.
Come up here. Come say hi. No, she's not having it.
It's okay.
Unlocks from the other side. Oh, hey, buddy. I wish I had a wider camera, so people could see you better. So then I wouldn't have to pick you up and show you like a little puppet. Also, her butt is rubbing up against the microphone.
Oh, I see a tail.
Oh, she is getting up on the microphone.
Oh. As she should. This is her stream now. This is the bagel stream.
It is the bagel show. I'm gonna pick her up. And show you the camera. What just happened?
I heard a baloo.
Yeah, did that kill the stream for you?
I still see it.
Huh, because that was the Discord noise of like someone ending the thing.
Unsure.
Good to have you, Astra. Thank you for coming. We'll see you soon, okay?
Good night.
Oh yeah, the stream.
That was me popping into the stream.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was a. I had the Twitch one up the whole time. I didn't realize there was a Discord one.
Gotcha.
It's funny how the little ghosts in the machine that are the moderators. Okay, buddy. I need to play this video game. Oh, actually, we are coming up on 2 hours here, so you think maybe we just find a save room and kick it?
Yeah, I think that feels right to me.
Okay.
I'm a bit sleepy.
Sleepy. Okay.
Sleepy. What do we think this is? Is this blood? Oh,
I'm not sure, but let's just hold on very briefly. I'm full of shit. Okay, I gotta use this. So I have room to pick up this thing, but everyone's mad at me. Excuse me, ladies. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go. Ugh! Oh, look, another hole. Warnings. This place. Nothing valued is here. Dangerous, repulsive. Okay. Stuff like this, I don't know how important it is to read the whole thing to get the vibe.
Yeah.
Because if there's important text in here, they will highlight it, but it is interesting flavor.
Yeah.
Danger is disturb this place. Wait, Bryn, what do you mean? Where's the cipher? Bryn sees the cipher.
What?
This is the nuclear waste. Oh, this is the nuclear waste warning.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I heard a very interesting story about that place and how like the site all that place is stored at is meant to be operational for 10,000 years, which is very long in the span of human history.
Good call.
But that is, I'm glad you picked up on that, Bryn. That's fantastic. Hey, look at that, a save room. Leave Leave this place.
Leave.
Can do, Captain. All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, so that would be red like Japanese.
I'm assuming, yeah. Right to left.
It is fascinating me the play between either German aesthetics or Japanese aesthetics or names.
Yeah, the mix of.
And it is obviously it's very intentional, but yeah.
They found an aesthetic they liked. They're like, this is what we're gonna do. And now, please don't notice that both of the save files. Oh, you're not even gonna see it. Never mind. Nothing. I didn't say nothing. I'm gonna show you.
It's okay. I didn't even look at it.
The save game I have that is technically in the future is in the same place that I'm in here. So I have done a bit of this thing too. You'll regret this later. Okay.
I don't think we will. I think we will.
I'm going to switch over to the chatting stream so we can round out the program.
Wow.
Wah. Wah.
Wow.
Wah.
Wow.
Look at that little sassy thing over there.
Oh my god. Oh, she is being framed so well right now. Oh, I'm taking a picture. You're gonna hear a screenshot noise again. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh. Just a baby.
Just a bubby. Hey, Kim.
Yeah?
Thank you so much for coming on the program. This was great.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This was so nice. I forget that I do just like watching people play games.
I'm happy to provide that service. I like playing them. I like playing to an audience, and I'm glad that so many of my friends so very much are very passionate about this game.
It's a good game.
It's a game that I want to play. I want to beat. We're gonna do it, and I'm glad that I have no shortage of people to ask. Say, hey, you want to come on a thing?
Yes.
And you bring that enthusiasm and that I was gonna say lust for life.
I got that list for life. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna move over this way. There we go.
No.
Yeah, no, this has been good, and as I'm trying to branch out and bring on more guests and have more people on, I'm trying to like strike a balance of like who would be someone that like I know would be entertaining, who would be like engaging and like good with the audience, and for some reason I'm like Kem.
Aww.
No, because like I know that like the content you make and like the stuff you put out online, and the stuff like you've done in the past, I feel like streaming is not something you would have considered otherwise, but it is something I think you would be very like in your element for. So it's just like, yeah, why not? Let's just see. And I'm glad you came on. I think you did fantastic.
Oh, that is a very fascinating read on me. I have never considered streaming. I think it kind of gives me a bunch of anxiety to think about. So that being said, I'm like very honored that you called me on here.
Well, as a color commentator, then, as someone in the hot seat, I think you do a very good job.
Oh, thank you. That is adorable, by the way.
Thank you. This is my wife.
Aww.
Yeah. She has a little star. Do you see it?
I do. Aww.
And I can do
Aww.
this.
Oh.
Mainly, this is
Truly, I thought you were gonna pull the head off.
no, goodness no. This is
It's gonna be like, oh.
this is mainly so that I have a physical totem with which I can threaten my wife with.
Of course, you gotta have one.
Mm-hmm. She
Gotta
gets
go
away,
squash.
she gets
Squish,
away with
squash.
too much over on the other side of the country, so I need to keep her in check. Mm-hmm. And she's just listening to all this on mute and can't defend herself, which is great.
Hey,
Hi. Hey, Bunny, what's up? Whoops.
Turn the
What did I just
thing off.
do?
I think Heather's acting her revenge.
I dropped my bunny on the keyboard and it turned off my webcam. Okay, that's a perfect note to end it on. Folks, you've been a lovely audience. I've had a wonderful time. Thanks to Heather for moderating and sitting in there and being helpful. Nia, Bryn, GD, Fruit for coming. Thank you. Vampiric Yoda was in here a little bit ago. Finn for Ride or Die. Astro had already gone, but thank you for coming. Yeah. You're my goons, and I appreciate every one of you.
Yeah.
Weehaw. Next week is the Madam Web Bonanza Extravaganza McCranza. So look forward to that. Remember, folks at home, you need to get your own copy of the film to watch along with us. I swear to God, it drives me insane thinking about any one of you showing up to that and just not having the video, just like listening to us do blank commentary. That makes me feel insane.
That might be really. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to do that just for like the vibes.
Well,
that might be kind of calming.
I know I'm gonna put the VOD up probably as like a thing that people can retroactively go back and do, but there's nothing stopping you from just throwing it on and going ham. So, God forbid. But Heather, thank you for clipping that.
of course.
But yeah, so we'll see y'all next week for that. Bring a friend, bring a pal.
Buy a copy of that fucking movie.
Yes, you have to buy that movie. I think I'll tell you off air about a way that you might be able to get it.
Okay.
All right, good night, gang. We'll catch you later.
Night.
Bye.